There we go. Game is continuing. It is loading up. Hope everybody's having a great evening. What was I up to? Oh, yeah, I was working on... Oh, yeah.
Getting cool. Oh, there's a creature next to me. What fun little guy. Or fun big guy, I should say. I have 500 raw quartz currently.
Oh, nice.
I was letting my miners go.
Lucky you grabbed those portable miners, eh?
Oh, that is hostile. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from that. Yeah, I think 600 will be good for now. Want to get back. If I can get that.
We're nearly complete with phase 1.
I think I found my way out. Oh! There's one of the spiders. Oh, kicking my ass. Jesus. Like an
I'm making you something.
Right, I'm running for my fucking life. How long is your leash range, you bastard? Go away! Oh, not you too. Second. I don't know if the spider creature is still around, so...
Ah, I have a gift for you. Here. Where is it? On the ground.
Oh, you made it.
Yep. I found some lying around, so...
Sprint faster and jump higher.
Take less fall damage, too.
This is great. I'm in copper, I see. we have a lot going on.
Yes.
Oh, we're producing biofuel. Nice.
More importantly, we're one rotor away.
Did you get the one that I put into personal storage?
I did not.
Because I found a bunch on one of the crashed ships, so there should be a bunch in the storage.
I will take 4 and I will go send it over to the machine.
Ah, missing cable. That's why I can't. I was just gonna set up a to turn the quartz into silica. Or something like that.
Yeah, but you kind of gotta go back to base to do that, unfortunately. Or keep
Well,
enough materials to be able to make a crafting bench on you.
I'm at the base, so. Do we have any cable production?
No, but you can turn wire into cable very easily.
Why is our smelter no power?
It might not be plugged in, because I wanted to set up, what's it called first?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or
Hello.
fauna spectrum it lies.
Hello there.
But initial data suggests this might be a nest
How
or
are you?
an egg. Research
Doing
that remains in
pretty
the
well.
lab to
How about
establish
you?
classification and potential countermeasures.
I'm at work.
Hopefully it's going well.
It's a slow day. Got 6.5 more hours left.
Roger that. Alright, let's shoot that space elevator phase 1 up. I'm on my way over.
What do we do? Where do we launch that?
At the elevator. Oh, crap. That's full.
Have a good one. Why is it so busy tonight? Why are so
Welcome
many
to the
people
Project
coming?
Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations.
Shipment
the Phase
ready.
1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Launch it.
Up it goes.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Alright. I want coal power. So that's what we're getting next.
That's a good thing I found pure coal veins.
Yep, I think I probably know where you found them as well.
Yeah, over near the pure bauxite vein, I think. On the edge of the map.
Well, have a good one, guys.
Will do. You have a good one as well.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
We have silica production now.
Do you happen to have 200 silica?
I will once this gets going, but not immediately.
Alright, no worries.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Oh, let me get 24 soul and do that research.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet. Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
So we can make those as well. We have 100 silica here.
If we get 200, we can increase our inventory by 6 slots. Another 37.
Have some quartz crystal for the next research.
At some point, we're gonna have to set up limestone for concrete as well, but I can't be bothered just yet. I want automated power, and then we can handle that.
Alright, we have 200 silica.
Nice. You can find the research in the MAM under quartz or silicon.
Currently doing something right now. We can now produce
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All
quartz
pioneers are
crystals and
contractually
silica.
obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in
from
benefits
one
to the
storage
Fix-It
container
mission.
that we can just toss all the quartz
Speculation as
into.
to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
I wish we could have... Can we have multiple MAMs, right? I don't know.
Alright. Oh yeah, what was on the second hard drive?
Oh, Caterium wire. and something else. For the first roll was awful, but then we found Caterium wire in the second one, and Caterium wire is extremely good as a recipe. You'll almost never need all of your Caterium to make quick wire, so... Ah, crap. Let's make 2 more.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Is there anything specific you would like me to look for now?
Nothing that I have in mind.
I don't know, I suppose I could go and see if I can set up coal production.
Oh, do you have that silicon still?
It's in the,
Alright, I'm gonna go grab it and handle it then. Yeah.
it's in the, storage unit that I made. It's copper, which means the coal is on. Actually, no, I think it's scan the coal. See if we get it. No.
There's some extra storage for us.
Pocket Dimension now
And
extra
another
dimensional
hard
has
drive is
additional
being
dimensional capacity.
researched.
Could you run me some biofuel over here?
Sure, I'll grab some.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on.
Yeah, I was actually going to grab the materials for that. I need to check something real quick. Alright.
Are we gonna run a whole production line back to our base?
No. I'm going to make it much easier for us. Much easier than that.
We will need a whole generator.
basically we're gonna bring the coal right to where we need it, right on top of it. And that's going to be dedicated, that mine over there is going to be dedicated exclusively for power.
It's going to be the start of our power prevention.
Yep.
What did I not bring? More iron plate.
Hi there.
Hello. Found some loose stones. I got the miner set up. Interesting.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to
Where are we
humanity.
going to get the water?
Adjusting pioneer attitude
There is water nearby in several locations, but I will go ahead and crap. I don't have any limestone here. Let me just.
I have some concrete on me.
I'm just gonna disassemble some of these. All right. Move the power line. We need some cable. I have. Yeah. I set up a what's it called specifically because of that. And we'll set this here. So this first coal generator is going to be pretty special. It's exclusively going to be designed for producing power to be able to run the water and coal mining.
See where you're taking this line.
If I remember correctly, I saw some water up this way. And it's closer than the other water, so. Although generally it's easier to actually just route the coal all the way. Oh, I don't have enough wire. Oopsie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop back, or not.
400
400 cable or 400 wire?
wire.
Okay.
Yeah, have half.
Oh, I meant cable. Ah.
Oh. I only have 34k.
Yeah, we need a lot of it to be able to make our way all the way over. It's okay. I'll sprint my way back over here. Fingers crossed that we have enough copper sheets. We probably don't. That's worrying me.
Well, there's quite a few copper mines over that way as well, like copper nodes, so we could set up a like a triple mine for copper. Honestly.
I mean, you certainly can, but that's not going to help our problems in the now.
Yeah, in the now, but sometimes we can't fix things. Right? We just gotta do what we can to get by until we can get the production finalized.
make some extra concrete. All right. Let's make a organization. Alrighty. And I'll leave that. And I'll go continue the wire. Actually, let's see. Production fluid extractor. I do have the necessary stuff to be able to make the fluid extractor. And here's our water production, ideally. I wonder. Nope. All right.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens. Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Nice. And we're going to need to power both of these. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. We just set down a biomass generator, which I'll set down over there as an emergency backup.
Solid biofuel we can toss in.
I have a little bit. Shouldn't need much. The issue is we still need more copper.
Yeah, down here along the line, we've got a double.
No.
Double copper vein.
I mean, yes, but we need more copper to get the water over here is what I mean. Once we have unlimited power, I'm willing to start expanding, but the issue is right now we rely on picking up grass to make our power. Which makes me angry. Irrationally so.
It's not automated.
Therefore, it is unusable. Fortunately, our pipeline goes downhill, so we shouldn't need any pipes. Or pumps, rather. What we will need is a fuckload of copper pipe. And by a fuckload...
Where's the nearest city?
Nearby, actually, believe it or not.
I never got cities in this game. another day older and deeper in debt. There's our copper piping production. Take a look. That's wine. Copper sheets.
Need more copper sheets.
How do we make copper piping?
Need copper sheets for it.
That's wine. Yeah, I'll just start manual crafting a bunch. Less optimization of everything. Got another 100 copper sheets. Not how many exactly we need. Ted,
Beg your pardon?
how many copper sheets do we need?
I don't know. I can only estimate, and my estimate is a lot. Like maybe
We're
another.
120, right?
I need maybe another 200. I'm at 100, so could be a little overkill, but I'd rather be overkill than under. I'll need concrete.
Yeah, we are going to need pumps, I think.
I think I should be able to make it the rest of the way now.
I finished it.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Then all we need to do is
Yeah,
set up
we are
a
gonna need
biofuel
pumps,
generator,
I think.
which I have the biofuel and necessary tools. Pretty sure. Fun fact, if you set up the, oh, you don't want to do this. No. This bad. You want it to be going downhill the entire time.
Okay.
If you can. It can provide a little bit of lift, but it's better to lift up this, foundation a little bit. Like that. And then we do zoop across like that. And then we do something like this. And that should just barely connect. No? Alright, fine. Last little bit ourselves. Alright. Now we need some power, and I can handle that real quick. Biomass generator. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for the water to get over here, but, you know. There is some water in the pipe.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming along.
And then that should start producing power via the coal and water. Which should completely negate our need for the biomass. We'll leave it as like backup generators in case everything breaks. This generator in particular is going to be used to do one thing and one thing only. Power the miner and a pump. So at least one pump is always running. That way we always have a supply. And we can stockpile the rest of the coal. So let me just... Logistics... Splitter... Right there. Let's check our grid. We're producing 75 megawatts, and our capacity is, or well, that's with the other generator, but our consumption is 25, so not very high.
Storage container.
Yep. You got it backwards. Yeah. Alrighty, and this coal will be used for the powering the rest of the factory.
whole nother generator then.
Yep. And let me just set up a splitter. Each coal generator should take approximately 45 a minute. That thing produces 120 a minute, so we can support like a little over 2. But what we can do is at some point we can upgrade the coal generator or the coal miner, and we can produce a lot more from the singular vein.
So how good are these compared to the biomass generators?
They produce over double the power, and they have and in addition, they have unlimited resources, so we don't need to worry about filling them up with biomass regularly, or our factory will shut down.
So do we split the water into the new?
We can, but I generally like setting up more before we do that. So what I would like to do is set up a second water.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired.
You know what's nice is that
Organized
actually,
plasma is most
because we're
likely
producing
stored as a
so
stable
much,
chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the man to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
because we're producing so much more power than we technically need, what we can do is we can actually set up multiple water things on this one generator. Okay. That's how you want to do it? Slug will be mine.
Before I go off on another adventure, so one still in mining.
Hello, Mercer Sphere.
Since I don't think we
Yoink.
have one. Okay.
Hmm?
Do we have limestone production yet?
We do not. Not directly, at least. There's 3, 4 iron mines right here. That's quite nice. We could actually set up. Relatively nearby here. Because we can then route the
Concrete production is
very nice.
yeah, I'm going northwest this time. Never really gone this way. Give
Now I need more frames. Or rather, reinforced iron plates, rather. Well, I haven't checked the MAM in a while. That has a hard drive going on it. I'll have to check that at some point.
That was slow.
I like how it says unauthorized hostile activity, as if there's authorized hostile activity.
When the company nukes you from orbit, probably.
Probably. Hello, Mercer Yoink. Probably because I'm collecting all these shiny alien rocks. Not my fault. They are shiny. You expected me not to grab them.
Charger.
I would be careful. They are dangerous.
Hanky is what they are.
Yes, they are. Oh crap. Up on life. Okay.
Got it. And that secures me another summer sleep. I don't know what's up with these alien rocks, but we'll find out. Now this is a nice area. Oh. upgraded charges. That's annoying. Okay. Wonder if I can fight you guys over the river. Okay, you do not give a fuck about the water. Jesus. Sprinted through at max speed.
I see yellow
Maybe
power
I
slug.
can jump off this cliff real quick.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, away. Come on, idiot. Got a cliff for you to No, don't push me off the cliff. Oh, balls. I've been outsmarted.
Slug required. I am not. Ayo! I am so sorry. I did not notice the raid. It didn't make any sound or anything. Ayo, Dubs. Ayo, Raiders. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully I'm not too late. Hopefully you haven't all left. Whee! And thank you so much for the cheer, Kami. Really appreciate that. Why is none of it showing up? I should be getting notifications. Love you too, Dubs. Appreciate ya. How was the Age of Empires? How'd that go? That was what I last saw whenever I tuned into your stream.
That's why you didn't see it, because you had a
Map open.
on your other window.
Mm-hmm.
On your other monitor.
Yep. But I still should have gotten notifications. That's the weird thing, is I should have gotten a ping and things.
Especially whenever it's coming in with 69 viewers.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much. It's an insane amount. Oop, those are dangerous. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it.
I'm getting step by this bastard hog.
Somewhere around here is what I'm looking for. I think it's up there. Whee! Oop, can't make it. Nope. There we go.
At least there's lots of big Nagaric around we need to heal with.
Yes! Found the thing. Oh, that's not cool. No, no, no. Open the drop pod.
Oh.
Woo! Leave me alone, creatures.
Oh.
Grab that. Oop, nope. That. Stop doing that. Ooh. Grab that one, and then
Okay.
slide on out of here. We are out of here. I don't want to deal with this.
Yo, this place is cool. I don't like the ominous red light coming through the wall.
Probably a summer soup.
Yeah, I'm in an underground cave.
Whee! Oh, I fell too far. You best make. Ooh, hello.
We forgot about your lights.
No, I left the one on, but I didn't.
Did
I
you
didn't.
intentionally not have this one on?
I was intending for it to be a little bit dimmer than my full brightness. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can. But
Well, this isn't
that's,
bad.
I don't mind.
It's
All right.
just-
As long as you.
it's quite dark.
I mean, as long as you say that it's good. I
It's
mean,
also pointing a little high, but I think it's okay.
Unlock the Deep Rock Galactic Boombox, Kate. Hell yeah.
needs
And
60
there's yellow power
megawatts.
sludge. Nothing in the water.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's quite late, so I understand if some of you are not too active in the chat. Want that? Whoop! Time to leave.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it either. I was working on something and I ended up swapping over to the screen to be able to check the screen,
Ooh.
make sure it's going fine. I would have expected you would have, reacted.
I
I'll pick up a bit
I
more.
didn't get. I don't know why.
I know. And then I ended up looking. I'm like, am I still on Dubs' stream? That's an odd number of viewers. My eyes
That-
sort of scroll over to the left.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of viewers. Dubs is Dubs is doing well, yeah.
Yep. That was how I ended up seeing that.
Beg your pardon, Moro?
How many people joined?
60.
Wow.
Whee!
Alright, I think I've seen all this cave has to offer.
I'm gonna slide on back to the base because I have a lot of materials to use and drop
So
off.
I'm gonna go round 3 with that damn hog. It keeps knocking me off the cliff.
Whee!
Luckily, if there's a cliff, I can reclimb. So. Just guarding another crashed hog.
Let us check our hard drive. This is a better recipe, I'm pretty sure. By a large margin, but I'm not 100%.
Or
Have an itch.
two options.
The two options are bolted iron plates or stitched iron plates.
I wonder which one is more efficient.
Well, it is a lot more efficient. It's using wire instead of using screws. Screws you want to phase out as much as possible because they're not efficient. They're just kind of bad. I just need to.
Needs 60 megawatts. Tells me it's rock hard.
I like how I'm a raider for myself as well. Yeah, this is definitely the better reward, I feel like. Because the bolted iron plates are just... They're like... Yeah. You're already using screws. Or you're already making... Or trying to phase out screws. So... Making bolted iron plates is... eh. Well, it looks like this guide might be old.
Oh, you guys gonna be annoying. Yeah, you guys gonna be annoying.
That was August 2025, so... Oh, they mentioned that it was absent. Funny. Alright, let's think about this.
Ugh, these creatures walk on the bottom of the water. That is not okay. You are not
I think
the fucking
what I
pirate
want
from Curse of the Black
is
Pearl.
to
You
be
can't
able to
doing
get nobelisks. So, I need to be able to make black powder, so I need sulfur and coal. So what I want to make, I suppose right now, would be some portable miners. So I can go set up a bit of temporary mining for, what's it called? Oh wow, it's escaping me. Sulfur. Because you don't need a lot of sulfur, it's mostly used in nobelisks. Which are nice, but...
Another massive sphere. Let's get some biomass generators up so I can open this thing. If I'm running, you both produce 30. Yes.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards. Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
One of our fuses blown.
Research shows potential
That's unfortunate.
for
That was,
processing planetary nutrients for pioneer
That
benefit.
was me.
Nutritional inhaler
What's going on
research
over there?
available.
Why does it keep blowing the fuse?
It probably needs more power than is being provided. You might need 2. Are you looking at one that requires power? Because I think that one over there needs 60.
2, but I can't turn them on.
Odd. Are they connected? Are they both connected to a wire and then connected to the thing?
They're both connected to a pole.
Okay.
So I disconnect them and then
Yeah.
let them fire up.
You might need more power than what it states for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. That would be kind of silly, though. Alrighty. We are going to go find us some sulfur. I know I've seen some nearby, but
On standby.
I'm expecting it that way. Yep, that way. About 1,000 meters. That's the place I have previously gotten sulfur from. There's also one about 1,500 meters that way, but I think I'm going this way.
Oh, I think that worked. Let's swim over and give this thing an open.
Because I'm pretty quick, so 1,000 meters ain't the worst thing in the world.
It's not opening.
Are you pulling down on it? Maybe it's lagging, I don't know.
For some reason the power is stopping and starting.
I wouldn't have any idea why.
No, it worked. It was just being finicky. I think. Got the hard drive.
Excellent. Oh shoot, I forgot to set up I actually forgot to reset up the new hard drive that I got.
I'll just dismantle these generators. No one will know I was here.
Should be enough for some.
Interesting biomes up north. Oh, there's another Moses bed.
We'll just wait a moment here, wait for some of it to build up, and then we'll collect it all at once. Should be very nice.
Okay, that is better. Yeah.
Collect all the sulfur. I need it for fun projects that definitely don't involve explosives and revealing new and innovative mining techniques. Explosives. Here.
Explosives. Ooh, I found another crash ship. Fun. I want a little honey.
They're always nice because you can get a lot of rewards. Also, remember you can disassemble the crashed ship parts afterwards
Yeah, I always do.
and get a whole bunch of extra resources too. All right, time to go. Those will be filled up with 1,000 sulfur next time I come by here, so that'll be nice to have. Why does it say dismantle crates over there? Did you leave something behind?
Repairs needed.
Was it a...
Dismantle crate. I didn't touch that.
Oh, you dismantled something and you didn't have space in your inventory or something.
No, I didn't dismantle anything.
Oh.
I saw like a crashed ship part, but there was hogs next to it, and one knocked me off a cliff, and when I got back up there was just a crate.
Okay. Interesting.
I need one modular frame.
Whee!
That's me a crafting gun.
Let's go ahead and get my
Frame, what do we
sulfur
call it?
research. I don't have enough steel pipes, do I?
Research
God
completed.
damn it.
Black powder recipe
I didn't think about
unlocked.
that.
New sulfur research available.
Alright. So I have 2 hard drives. Man, this waterfall area is beautiful. We should have set up here.
We can always move. In fact, we will be. Probably multiple times.
Ooh.
We'll probably
I
set
see
up
a
many
pink
bases
power
as well.
plug.
In
Alright,
fact, if
I'm
you
going for the leap of faith.
if you truly want to, you can find a nearby coal vein and you can begin
What?
setting up over there if you wanted to.
Why did I take full damage?
Makes you resistant, not immune.
No, but I jumped into water.
I don't believe that works that way in this game.
Purple power slug. Alright, now how the hell am I gonna get back? Oh. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Probably wasn't meant to come here without like a jetpack or something.
You can always create temporary platforms and things. Nice CPU usage. That's not ideal.
All I got was screwed. Yeah. Yeah, that's
You can't make it in the crafting table for some reason. It's not ideal. That's okay.
I think the same players have lessons on alien mega structure parkour. He's probably the best.
Hey, Chronic. How's it going? Whee! You can go very fast in this game. Oh, did I happen to grab... I don't believe I did. But if I do, what I can do is I can set up some SAM extraction. Sprint on over to the equipment workshop. Nope, nope, not that thing. Some of these. Let's grab 3. Some Mercer Sphere up there. I forget what the Mercer Spheres are used for. They're for expanding your pocket dimension storage, if I recall correctly. It's been a while. Whee!
How do you build with in those long straight lines with foundations?
Press R to change your build mode. Ah, that can go quite high. That's unfortunate. If I remember correctly, this stuff can be volatile, so I want to move fast. Look at that nerd stuck down there. I'm not gonna taunt it anymore. It can jump very high.
Well, you're talking about me, because I'm currently scaling a cliff. But like, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm already at the top of the cliff that you're scaling.
Spirit of exploration.
There's a finite. Move back a little bit. Whee! I demand more Mercer Spheres.
I have 2. 3, actually.
I actually forget what they're used for, but I demand it anyway. Got another one. I'm at 2 right now, plus the ones that I've put away already. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Not as much as expected, but you know, still a little bit. Whee! 2 minutes until I can do more research. That is one issue with the, what's it called? Hard drives. They do get in the way occasionally.
I got 2 more.
Alrighty, so what we're going to do is I'm going to install some things on my... Because we've got 3 of those, we can do some fun stuff. $180 per minute means that, not counting this, which burns 22.5. Most of them burn not very much. Whee! Going up the pipeline. Nice. Get the water up to 180 water per minute. Like, it uses a little bit more power, but we can easily support the amount with the upgraded generator. We increase the amount of water we produce, means that we can support more generators, and the
we should have some of the wire be automated, turning into cable.
Probably wise. I'm still finishing setting up the upgrades for our
I'm getting the resource program done.
There we go. Our very first proper usable one. I think I want to make a second. I think I can support at least one more.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, the resource sink is kind of low.
What you can do with the resource sink is that you can route anything that is excess, that just goes to waste, basically. Once you have the necessary production, you can route all of that into just being more of that. We need more cable. Well, I need more cable, for at least.
Oh, we can get lots of different extra stuff.
Yes. Much of it isn't useful, but some of it is quite nice.
Imagine like the conveyor ceiling mounts and stuff and wall holes.
Yeah, some things are very nice. Also, the cart's funny. Get your stats.
Remember the Fitbit cart?
Lights
I'm
are
pretty
nice.
Sure that was another thing I ended up doing when I originally played, was trying to launch a Fix-It cart on top of the flying manor.
Wall power outlets are nice. Extra sets of foundations.
Chrome paint.
Elevator. In addition, worst case scenario, if you truly end up with more than anything you need, you can actually just buy parts using it. You can buy materials to use. Hard drive scan. Bolted frame is not
At least they have a
great. I'm gonna re-roll it. Ooh, both of these are good. I think this is the better one. Alright, first let's Caterium.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
So which one did you select for the reward?
I got the
Strange alien matter
fine
analysis
concrete.
completed. Dormant crystalline
Generally
sand
speaking,
can now
it's
be
the better
found
choice.
With the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
That's not ominous.
Well, it's scanning the next hard drive.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Apparently their bones are more beautiful than ours. Oh, did you set a hard drive to scan?
I did.
Well, I was in the middle of looking at the researches to do. Unfortunate, but understandable. I see how it is. But let's see, how much does coal power generators cost? I need more cable. Alright, let's...
Set basic steel is our next milestone. That's alright with you.
All good with me. Actually, I need those. Oh no. No, I can't take them out. No, crap it. Crap. That's not what I wanted. Can I select a different milestone? Maybe that'll work? Nope, that won't work. That's unfortunate. I needed those rotors to be able to make more coal power generators. It's okay. Oh, wait a minute. That still needs 100 of those, so yeah, it's
No,
gonna
you
be...
don't currently have rotor production up.
Well, yeah, I shut it down because it was, expensive and, power hungry.
Oh, we have a ton more power now, so...
Well, I haven't brought it over yet. That's actually one thing that I was working on was, bringing the power over.
Set up right here, man. Oh, the power.
Let's grab some cables and we'll route the new power over. any concrete. I need to make sure I get some concrete. So otherwise, I'm not going to be able to make the, yeah. Would be wise. That should be enough, to be honest. Yeah, just give me a moment and I will bring the power over here.
How's the concrete production doing? Pretty good, but slow.
I heard something. Weird. Here we go. Our power production has been increased by a fair bit. Our capacity is now 250 megawatts.
Alright. We should get modular frame production up as well.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
We're gonna need them.
Need some rotors. Oh. I'm just gonna do this manually. Wanted to make sure I was making the right thing.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on the concrete and the rotors.
Well, the rotors are now automated, so at least there's that. But they produce about 4 per minute, so it's a little slow. Oh. Let's go determine what that is. First, I realized that might be done, so. Nope, minute 30 left. Fortunately, there's still enough fuel, but yeah. That might have been dangerous if I didn't restart that. Not dangerous, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I need some rotors to make some assemblers. Or an assembler.
Yep, that's the issue, is that you need all of these resources that we're also using for our quote-unquote research for other things, too.
Would you fuck off?
What happens?
One of the striders just refusing to move so I can rebuild the conveyor belt.
Ah, yeah. They do like to stand in the way. As in the way as it's possible.
Fuck.
Ooh, wet concrete
This thing
is
pummeled it, yeah.
really good. Damn.
Oh my god. I've got shit to do, you bastard. Come on.
Yeah, this is an even better
The hell
recipe
out of
than
it.
fine concrete. The reason why is because you don't even need silica for this. You just need water and limestone.
That's it.
Which is...
When do we get the artillery?
You don't. Not in, this is in Factorio.
Because I need to move this bastard.
Shoot, that's right. I meant to go over here and grab that. That might be the best spot. Alright. No coal, but over here. My power generation here, and then probably do the other choice. Move a little bit of coal over. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, we now have modular frame production.
What was I intending to go over here for? Oh, yeah, not over here. Just over to the other side.
Unless we have a better modular frame recipe that I should be using.
I forget. I don't believe we do, but... Oh, if you want to set up another hard drive, feel free. Oh, wait, not just this second, actually. I have something I want to research before you do. I gotta go run over and grab...
I have myself already surfing the... Won't do that.
That should be enough. Pretty sure. Whee!
The
Oh, I missed.
rifle.
Hello there. Where is my Caterium? There. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. I'm gonna make 50 of this, and then I'll be able to do that research, and I'll be able to figure out what's behind it.
Alright, Ted, what is this when it comes to quality control, man?
Hmm?
You have your elevator going through the floor.
Yeah, so. The floor doesn't mind. I asked it.
Nah, and let's fix this tech heresy. Yeah, I don't have any concrete.
It's all been going into the steel production. Here.
Just a minute.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Alrighty.
Alright, that makes me feel better. It's now no longer clipping through the floor.
Alright. Let's go get some concrete.
There's another 30 or 40 concrete in storage, so we're nearly there.
How's the rotors?
8 in here. I think their production right now is slowed by screws. They just can't get in.
Screws are the
quick enough.
most obnoxious thing in the game to make. You need.
It's
That's
not that we're not made. We have surplus. They're just not being moved fast enough along the elevators.
There's no way we can increase the speed of the conveyors without going to a higher logistics level.
So
Which
that'll
would be
just
a separate-
bottleneck for now.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But
It's one of the reasons why you want to avoid screws, because you need so many of them for such tiny recipes that take so long. It's better to go with recipes that require other resources, generally speaking. For example, there's a reinforced iron plate recipe that uses wire instead, and it uses less wire than it would use screws. Wire's easier to get, better, just much improved. Because you get 2 wire for every ingot, and you need to be able to make screws, you need to make rods first. Yes, it's 1 to 4, but it's an extra crafting step in between, and it's slow. Let me just go ahead and finish this off for us. Bump. Concrete done. Alright. Whee!
alright. Yeah, we are now building cable. I just ran a new thing off the wire.
Contemplate that. I need to make more rotors first. So I'm gonna need to be able to ensure that I can make power.
Yeah. Alright, cable is being produced.
I don't know. So we need to be able to make one of these, and that's going to take more than. Need 4. But hold on. I also needed this, so that's a lot more. We're gonna be here a moment.
What?
Talking to the stream. Sorry.
I'm just messing with our wire production.
I want 6. 6 should do.
So we need 13 more rotors until basic steel is done. We seem to have a massive surplus of copper.
At the moment, yep.
Feels like we could get the second thing up just making wire.
Whee! Uh-oh, rock. Whee! That is a problem, ain't it?
I just manually thread a ton of screws into the rotator maker. So should be done soon.
Ah, there.
Yeah,
That one will work.
4.
At least one of them is revealed.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
do about the whole foundry thing? The steel.
Hmm? I mean,
Since we'll need coal.
we'll split off the coal, quite simply.
It's not coal.
So that's support for 4. $200. That's how much we need.
Yeah, definitely need to get a mold.
Should be good to support this at the very least. I do.
Alright, we have the awesome sync set up.
I want to set up down there. Woo.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
And it's some concrete.
Maybe more arrows here. Alright, made it.
I'm saving for the cart next.
Fair enough. Oh, I decided it right there. Might be it.
Oh, definitely made quite a bit of progress today.
Indeed. Just realized I can maybe set up a... Oh, nope, it needs concrete to be able to do that, so... Let's go ahead and grab a... I know what video that is, but it's... I can't watch it on Discord because it's got music from Universal Media Group.
Oh. I'm guessing we're gonna get some sort of flying vehicle at some point.
Likely. If I remember correctly, Kyle mentioned something of the sort at some point.
Considering our biome is off in the distance, or what looks like it, that we wouldn't be able to reach without that sort of thing.
Four of those, so...
Oh. Okay. So I was not, in fact, built different enough to play that without dying. At least I don't lose my running shoes.
Yeah, anything you have equipped, I believe, just is no problem. Heyo, Devil Devo 2025. How you doing?
Yeah, I did get the power slug.
Then all is worth.
Found another cave as well. Interesting.
Doing pretty well. Pretty late, but you know, doing well regardless. Oh, oops. That's why I was making a mistake. Theoretically, I don't need to clear cut this, but I want to make my life easier. Whee! The factory. Right now I'm setting up a new area, to be honest, because I saw that this place had a bunch of different useful, materials nearby, and I thought that it would be worth it, especially since I can get power nearby as well. Just gonna consume some of these. I'm actually gonna take one of my. It's pure limestone, so that's gonna. Wow, that's a lot. Very nice. That explains the fast speed of this mining as well. So I'm going to need to be able to make a bunch of stuff, but it's all going to require concrete. So that's why I thought, you know, I might as well start big setting up limestone stockpiling. No, you need an obelisk, actually.
Oh, what now?
An obelisk and a detonator.
What? I was just thinking about getting through all these like small clouds and stuff.
Yeah, those clouds are being produced by certain harmful elements nearby, and that's actually what's causing you to take damage. So if you destroy the harmful elements, no worries about the no worries about that.
Well, I'll leave that cave for when I have explosives.
I think I know the very cave he's referring to. Over there. That's what I was looking for. Can't do the trick with this. I think I should be able to make it up this. Just need some. Oh, right over here. That's kind of the same as what I'm doing. Is I'm retooling. Retooling is a good point. Plus, going to make use of the new recipes that we found. Am I blind? Did I? There was a thing here. Right? I'm not that blind. Eh? Maybe I am that blind. I swear I thought I saw something. Maybe Mora already got that.
I've been picking up like power bugs and spears and sloops and stuff.
Well, it's a thing that I found a ship crashed.
I might have picked it up.
What's this? Iron ore. I do not claim to be very good at this factory game. I will say that. But if you ever wondering about Factorio, I do know Factorio. Pretty decent at this one, though. I won't claim to be good, but decent, I will say. Go ahead and get these up. I need concrete.
I want a power slug hunting extravaganza, it seems. No, that tree, I can't stand on it.
Yep. Like, forgetting I need more concrete. You always need more concrete. Until you have too much. I wanted to make something as well. Yep, I can. Alright. Ooh.
Oh, crash shit.
Pretty sure fused wire ain't great, but I'm not 100%. I think Catrium wire is the better one. Plus, I love more inventory slots. There we go.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for
Fabric.
making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Rovers.
Oh.
Oh, this one's operational. Give me that hard drive, boy. Alright, another ship explored.
Very nice.
I'm on the plains out to the east. I feel like there's something in this massive crater here. Huh. Oh, that's a
Yep.
big boy. But whether it was a big boy, there's probably some loot.
Oh, that's just messed up. Critters attempting to attack me.
See the desert over there. Another master sphere.
Just straight through the floor. Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. That fall only took 1 point of health off it. Thanks to these boots. Yeah, it's an interesting environment. Really cool. I found a massive hole in the ground. The whole place is producing like a low groaning noise. Interesting.
You should start another scan, probably.
At the house right now.
Ah, no worries then.
And I'm doing my exploring. Seeing what I can find out here. easy jumps.
It is getting kind of late. It's 2 a.m. I'm not sure when I have to be up, but it would probably be wise for me to wrap up around now. Which I hate to do because all of you have stuck around, and yeah, this has been one of the best streams I've had. So I want to thank you all for that.
I'm not important.
I do appreciate you playing as well, Moro. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Devil Devo.
Oh, more of the stingers.
Fair warning that I don't only play this game, I also play like Pal World, Factorio, CS2, all sorts of games. So, you might not necessarily tune into the same thing every time, but you're always welcome, and I'm always happy to take suggestions if you do want me to play a specific game, be it Satisfactory or something else. I should probably set up. I just want to, give you a fair warning on that front.
I love how the course sometimes just spin around and anti-gravity. And the stingers hanging on my wall. No idea where this cave leads, but I think it might go up to another biome, to be honest.
We're gonna sneeze.
Considering it's consistently going upwards into the mountains.
I will stick around for just a little bit longer because I can't tell myself to stop, but
Oh, there's a purple power slur. Oh, but is this room gonna have a massive fucking spit
likely. Should probably head back up and drop some stuff off, like get this concrete over there, then go grab some, what's it called, plates and things.
And skirt the edge of the room.
Whee! Speed!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get me like the rebar gun or something, or the rifle. Eventually, at least. Well, now I can collect more mycelium. Yeah, that's one of the massive ones holding down the purple power slug. Oh. I'll let him keep it for now. A bigger fish to fry.
We got logistics mark 2, since you.
Milestone reached.
What is
Fix
this?
It would like to remind
Oh,
you of your
that's
contractual
that's
obligation
uranium.
towards efficiency.
Yeah, that's uranium.
Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list.
An extra
could
hand
base
equipment
Stay
slot would be
efficient.
nice.
Don't disappoint.
And
Fix
this
It.
isn't terribly expensive.
Yeah, they definitely need some hazard suits or something with all the radiation and poison around. Where the hell does this cave go? Because it just keeps going up.
Oh, you can't put them in yet. I'm gonna
Oh,
sneeze.
that's another massive one. For now, I think maybe I might want to retreat for now. Come back home with the data I've already gathered. But I'm definitely coming back to this place. Hopefully after once I've got the rebar gun and some explosive rebar. That's humanity. Opposable thumbs and a talent for destruction.
Let's make 200 of these so we can get that research done as well. That way we can scan for power slugs.
That would be nice. Yeah, I have 1 purple, 2 yellow, and 6 blue on me currently.
Very nice. They're used to create things that allow you to overclock machines.
Yeah, those power cells that you use. Which would be nice. I think next thing I want to do whenever we play again is set up more permanent quartz production. Since we don't have any right now.
Power
You
slugs
said
extract
you
liquid
got a
energy from
purple
their
slug?
surroundings to sustain themselves.
Yeah.
By tuning the object scanner
Well, we
to
can
the
do a
particular
research whenever you get
potential
back.
energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
I'm not too far out.
Do we really not have
Oh,
it?
I love it when you're going up one of those hills at exactly the right angle where you can just jump like over and over and just fly up the hill.
It is very fun.
Because what would be more useful is car as well. Hey, hello.
Hi there.
Oh, that seems to be faster, whatever you're doing.
Slide and then jump.
Ah,
You also get a lot more vertical height. Give me the purple slug. Give me.
I'll do the research.
Also, and then we'll do a hard drive and...
I need 25.
Yeah, I've got the materials on me. I just need the slug.
Yeah. There we go.
Meow.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential
Time
energy
crystals.
stored. It is a good
Oh.
thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Alright, I set up a hard drive, and then I've got one more of them as well. Where are my coupons?
Oh, the pods are turning. I have a fair few of the resources we need. Do you happen to have any rods?
I've got 200 here.
Yeah, toss them in there then.
Just
I tossed all of mine in.
done.
New equipment
Milestone
slot.
reached.
Now we can
The
hold extra
Xeno
stuff.
Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Interesting.
Not 2 miners. Interesting. I see yours still just the vanilla customization.
I don't have any coupons.
You don't need them. We've been able to customize from like starting the hub here. Inside.
Ah.
Oh. Wait, I have a golden helmet available because I had the game in early access.
Yep, same.
I'll stick with my Cyclops helm, well, Scout helmet, which feels pretty relevant to what I've been doing.
I'd agree.
Yeah. Five minutes till the hard time. Oh, that's hard.
Yep.
So are we getting new?
Yes, that's what's happening. We should probably get jump pads at some point, but they're so expensive with 50 rotors. Meanwhile, I could get vehicular transport nearly for that much. We can't do any of the tier 4 researches, so I guess the jump pads are the best one.
vehicle.
Plus, we do
first.
want to get that at some point. So I mean,
I don't know. Do the vehicle one maybe. Because we can unlock the Explorer. And crystal oscillators. Alright. I can actually do that research after the hard drive is done. Because we have quite a bit of quartz crystal. Just set in storage. Yeah, 140. Any random quartz you find, just toss in the quartz machine, and it'll make silica crystals in equal measure. Also, can you move all this sulfur out of the storage chest?
suppose I could.
How's modular frame production? Coming along well. Rotor production also coming along well. That's nice.
Let's
Yeah,
go
we're
over to
definitely
the
building something up there.
base. Yep.
Okay, so we have fused quickwire or alternate steel rods. So, 1 steel ingot for 4 iron rods. Or 1 Caterium ingot and 5 copper ingot for 12 quickwire. So if you want to take a look at those.
One moment. What are the recipes called?
Fused quickwire and alternate steel rod. Well, they're both alternate. So fused quickwire and steel rod.
I would say re-roll it, because neither of those are good. Fused quickwire is rarely needed, and steel rods are kind of bad.
So there's copper alloy ingot and basic iron.
Basic iron ingot is very good. And you said what's
Copper
the
alloy.
copper alloy? Oh, copper alloy is really good too. Ooh, both of those are really good. I'd say probably basic iron for now. It
It does require limestone and iron.
Yeah, but it's more efficient and it provides a big boost to our productivity.
Okay. Selected.
Crystal oscillator.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay.
90 meters.
Radar technology.
So how much
radio
does this
signals.
This produces 240. So this one uses 90 and uses 30 coal per minute. This one's okay, so that's not a problem. So this is going to produce 190 megawatts for the actual base area. It's not ideal. I'd rather produce even more, but I see evidence of how Moro got out of here.
I leave a mess.
A little bit. It's alright. I will use it as well. Never mind. I've got a better way up. One that I've used before.
Alright, we have nearly 500. Yeah, we have over 500 concrete in surplus now.
Excellent. Concrete is always needed. Slide along, make our way over. we are actually going to need a wire over that way, so it's good that I set that up over there. Nice. I didn't contemplate the... That's okay.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a world border or what. It's kind of suspicious. Alrighty. I can't keep delaying it as much as I want to, as good as it's been. I do need to head to bed. So, I hope that everybody has a great night. Really appreciate you all tuning in. Big thanks to Dubs and all his viewers. Appreciate you all a lot. Thank you, Moro, for playing. Hope you had a good time. Hope to play more in the future. And see you all maybe tomorrow if you tune in. But I'll be on tomorrow in any case. And I hope that everybody has a great time. See ya.